Ruskies, they dance the polka beat. Zielinskis, Lewandowskis, they could really move their feet. Majeskies, Koruskis, they fly across the floor. Volkuskis, Peplinskis, they'd always yell for more. Ladovskis, Kowalskis, they'd sing the Polish songs. Malinovskis, Olinskis, they'd smile and sing along. Rajewskis, Shemanskis, they'd never leave the floor. Vishnevskis, Zableskis had a table by the door. Standing over at the bar, Switchkuskis, Bobby Brusky, drinking pie behind his car. Restkuskis, Sitchinskis, they'd come from near and far. Zemborskis, Shevatuskis, they were always near the bar. Waxmanskis, Wierskis, they loved the old-time hits. Zaleskis, Zoromsky, and a German guy named Fred.
the Moonlight Polka, and it goes something like this. Some good honky music.
It's Monday, start of a brand new week here on Polka Radio. Kevin Kurdziel with you. I'm going to be coming to you till 8:30, only until 8 o'clock on YouTube, and I'll explain why. But tomorrow we'll be back to pretty much our regularly scheduled programming, both on Polka Radio and on YouTube and Facebook. Good morning. Welcome in. Let's get the week started off right with some great polka music.
Your day with joy and cheer, songs to make the mood so clear, dancing beats to hold you near. On Polka Radio we're here, news and weather coming through, all the hits just made for you. It's the Morning Madness Show. Feel the rhythm, feel the flow.
A lot of great music planned for you today. Music from Lenny Linguski and the Style Sticks, polka country musicians, Bedrock Boys, Dyna Brass, and many more of your favorites. Right here on Morning Madness, you're having Breakfast with the Bastard.
Here we go.
We'll start out our show today like the News used to start out many of their performances instrumentally, one called Hey Mamushu Moya. Right here on Polka Radio, it's Breakfast with the Bastard. Good morning. Let's start the week off as we start inching closer and closer to the 250th anniversary of this country's Declaration of Independence. That's right, 250 years on 4th of July. Hey, great way to start off a Monday morning. Polka music from the news. One called Hey Mamushu Moya. Good morning.
With us, you can send us a message via email. Our address is morningpolkas@protonmail.com. That's morningpolkas@protonmail.com. Send us your dedications, requests, and comments about our program.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Monday morning. Let's rip off the Band-Aid and just get the week going. So here's Toledo Polka Motion with one called the Monday Morning Polka. That's right, and always great to be spending it with you here on Polka Radio. Toledo Polka Motion, one called Monday Morning. Shake off those Monday morning blues. You might have a broken memory, according to Jimmy Motica. So let's listen to this one right now as we head toward our first commercial break in a few minutes. So stick around.
Like a rare piece of crystal, like a fine china cup, I kept your memory all safely locked up. Afraid I could never love somebody new. I was trying to save what I had left of you. Then she broke your memory last night. I felt it shatter inside. She must have held me a little too right. She broke your memory
little bit of Porgo right now from Michael Costa and the beat right here on Morning Madness. It's a Monday morning. Hey, we'll take you back to the 1960s right now. I believe this was the first album that Lenny Gomulka recorded with Eddie Blue Eyed Chicks Versatones called Let's Hear a Polka. We're going to hear a polka now called the Ballroom Polka. That's right, we need more ballroom on this Monday morning. I know I do. going to step aside and take a couple of minutes to listen to some great messages from our sponsors. Also today, ladies and gentlemen, it's Best Friends Day. It's Betty Picnic Day, Jelly-Filled Donut. That's right, Jelly-Filled Donut Day. Name Your Poison Day. That sounds good. That should be next week for Ocean Beach Park Polka Days. Caribbean HIV AIDS Awareness Day. Thomas Paine Day. It's also Upsy Daisy Day. And it's World Brain Tumor Day and World Oceans Day. So a couple things that we're celebrating on this June 8th. Good morning to the Wagakis listening in the Schenectady, New York area. And with that, we're going to step aside, get a couple messages from our sponsors, and we'll be back with music from the New York Sound.
This is the Chef of Love, Chef Jannard, TV host and restaurateur. My grandparents harvested their land to sell food and share this overflowing bounty with our community. Grandma said, for every yam we pick, we give one away. In the world they cultivated, I love preparing and eating dinner with my family on Sundays. When our resources changed, food assistance programs sustained us. They gave me fuel to start my first culinary business at 16 years old, and inspiration to donate the extra food in my community. Through my life, I've developed an appetite to work with others to ensure everyone has access to the nutritious food we need to thrive. Together, we can help end hunger. Come on, join the movement with Feeding America by volunteering, donating, and advocating. Learn more at feedingamerica.org/act now.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
I'm a pretty great multitasker. I can wash dishes and do laundry. I can roller skate while walking my dog. I can even order lunch while doing my homework. But I can't use my phone while driving. A distracted driver is one of the leading causes of death in the United States. So when it comes to driving, please, don't be a multitasker.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
As veterans, we're no strangers to helping others.
That's what we were taught, service before self.
But we do have one question for the veterans listening.
When is the last time you reached out for help?
If you or someone you know needs resources, whether it's for stress, finances, employment, or mental health, don't wait. Reach out.
Find more information at va.gov/reach. That's va.gov/reach.
Brought to you by the United States Department of Veterans Affairs and the Ad Council.
It's Morning Madness.
Yeah, baby!
Hey, I'm going to send this out to everybody that I saw yesterday over at the PCM dance for the Bayway Polish Club. And the band sounded great. Ran into some people I haven't seen in a long time, so it's always fun. Here's one called My Shoes, New York Sound. The young Tommy Wonderlick on the vocal there. One called My Shoes. New York Sound, the album that was never released. So now again, I don't know who did this study, but a new study came out saying that getting married severely reduces your chance of becoming an alcoholic. That's interesting. And also in a unrelated study, 14% of U.S. drivers admit to consuming alcohol while driving. Hey, especially for my man Ricky Korkowski. I think he's listening this morning. He's not on YouTube, but he is listening in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. He's probably getting ready to hit the links or something. I don't know. Or maybe he's having sausage links for breakfast. But we're going to bring you one called Wooden Heart from Prime Drive, taking you back to when it was Pillar Polkabration in 91. And Ricky had nothing else better to do, so he set up a couple of microphones and plugged in a few chords and brought us this great recording. Hey, we'll say good morning to Marty Switek checking in on Facebook. And we got to get more people going over to Facebook, too. YouTube is great, but I also like to see some more action on Facebook. We'll also say good morning to our very own Brewster J. Cadbury, Johnny Seaplick checking in. He's probably checking in from work. He's already goofing off. It's not even 7:30 yet. Hey, we'll bring you some Lenny Languski and the Style Sticks. This sounds like a little distorted, but it's probably just a little foggy on a Monday morning. You got to give them a break. These guys are probably out partying all night. And there you have it, one of the most underrated vocals in polka music, Lenny Languski and the Style Sticks. He's emerged kind of recently. I know he did some gigs with New Brass Express, and I think he also was performing a couple of years ago at one of the festivals in Michigan. But we're going to bring you some live PCM right now, polka country musicians. Once again, going out to Johnny Seaplick, our very own Brewster J. Cadbury. Brew Time Polkas Thursdays at 6 o'clock. Here's one called Landlady.
From 1970 something, one called The Landlady.
Yeah, 1970 something. So here are 4 things you didn't know yesterday. Giraffes have the same number of vertebrae in their necks as humans. Well, that explains a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Motorcyclists account for about 0.75%, so 3/4 of a percentage point of vehicle lanes travel in the U.S., but 14% of roadway fatalities. So I don't know. Let me say that again because that's kind of confusing. Motorcyclists account for 0.75% of vehicle lane miles traveled in the U.S., but 14% of roadway fatalities. So not a lot of motorcycles really on the road in comparison to cars, but yet they cause 14% of roadway fatalities. You know why? Because when you're sitting in traffic, these dirt bags and listen, they might run me off the road today, but yeah, no, a lot of these guys drive motorcycles and some women too, and they weave in between the lanes and the in between cars, right? And then they wonder why they get injured because if somebody it just happens to turn a little bit to the left and the motorcycle happens to be there as you're sitting in traffic, well, going to end up on the pavement. So just be careful. Also, a third of 18 to 34-year-olds say they can't make spaghetti. It's called opening the can, SpaghettiOs. Samoa jumped 24 hours ahead by skipping a calendar day on the night of December 29th, 2011, moving to December 31st, 2011. And they did this so it could move to the west side of the international date line and align its time zone with its main trading partners, especially Australia and New Zealand. And I really don't care.
This is Mitch Biscup. I used to play bass guitar with a new brass. Now I just play with Hooter.
Mitch, I don't know what we're going to do with you, my friend, but we're going to bring you music right now from Jimmy Weber and the Sound. Send this out to my wife, Maureen, one called Pretty Green Eyes. Kind of sounds like Cindy from the City by TBC. Got a girl named Cindy from the city.
I want to see them and say goodnight. Wait to them at daylight. Some green eyes someday I'll marry you.
As I said many times, ladies and gentlemen, polka music is very incestuous, both with musicians and with music. All right, now we'll listen to the aforementioned Cindy from the City. Not exactly like note for note, but very similar melody lines. Let me just say, very similar. horrible snare drum. Sam DeSalvo, the engineer at Le Mans at the time, I don't know what he was thinking. So kind of a similar melody line there to the last one we heard from Jimmy Weber and the Sound, Pretty Green Eyes. But ladies and gentlemen, I have some very, very good news for you. And if you're on YouTube, you'll be able to see this. But we now have our Sarcastic Bastard merchandise, and I'm holding up a T-shirt on YouTube and Facebook. So if you want to see what it looks like, this is what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. And you can also proudly advertise Polka Radio, because on the back we have a nice polkaradio.org. So if you do expedited shipping, you might be able to get this in time for Ocean Beach Park Polka Days, depending on when you're going. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our Sarcastic Bastard T-shirt. And I will also show you something small, but a Sarcastic Bastard bumper sticker. So this is especially for the polka musicians. I want to see these plastered all over concertina cases, accordion cases, trumpet cases, on Wally Dombrowski's ass, whatever. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our little merchandise. We also have other stuff in the merch store. So take a look at that. Go to polkaradio.org. Click on the Polka Radio merch tab, and there's not only merchandise for our show, but all different shows that come your way here on Polka Radio. Every show that's produced here has some sort of merchandise. So I'm working on getting the toilet paper, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what happens. And we're going to listen right now to the Dynatones, Mark Chepach on the vocal. Secretly, Mark likes to be heard on Polka Radio. He won't admit it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I just want to give you fair warning. At 8 o'clock, I have to shut down the YouTube feed because I am heading to the office for one last day today before I finish up a project with one of my customers. It's the last day today, so one of my clients, and going up there, but I'll be still coming to you kind of live. It's hard to explain, but nevertheless, I'll be here till 8:30 on Polka Radio. So when 8 o'clock comes, if you're on YouTube, you have to switch over to the network to listen to the show. So here's a little bit of Dynabrass right now, one called Be My Baby. And I'm not going to send this out to anybody in particular, but for everybody listening right now on the network and also checking us out on Facebook, this one for you. Yeah.
Be my baby one more time. Hold
Also YouTube. Can't forget about the YouTubers.
I'm loving you. Sure would cure my lonesome blues. Jeszcze raz mój kochanie. Proszę kochaj ponownie. Moje serce ty zawsze. Jeszcze raz mój kochanie. In my heart you'll always be. Deep inside this heart of mine, fire's burning all the time. Jeszcze raz mój kochanie, proszę kochaj ponownie. Moje serce ty zawsze. Jeszcze raz mój kochanie.
Sorry. I have music from Dynabrass, Be My Baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to step aside for some more messages from our sponsors. We'll be back right after this. Once again, Facebook and YouTube going off at 8 o'clock, but we'll still be here on the network side until 8:30.
To some people, the sound of a baby babbling doesn't mean much. But that's not necessarily true. By 6 months, they're combining vowels and consonants. By 9 months, they're trying out different kinds of sounds. And by 12 months, their babbling is beginning to take on some meaning. Especially if there's no babbling at all. Little to no babbling by 12 months or later is just one of the possible signs of autism in children. Early screening and intervention can make a lifetime of difference and unlock a world of possibilities. Take the first step at autismspeaks.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
The following is made possible by Dad.
Why was the basketball court all wet? Because the players kept dribbling all over it.
Oh, what a
The
funny
dad joke.
Not really.
Corny, grown-worthy, but also one of the simplest ways to share a moment with your kids.
Why do you have to be careful when it's raining cats and dogs?
You might step in a
Because
poodle.
you might step in a poodle.
I think I've heard this
And
one
kids that spend more time with their dads grow up to be
Just
smarter,
crying now because I
more successful.
ruined this joke.
Can I tell you a cat joke?
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
And with any luck, funnier adults.
Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance?
He had nobody
Because
to
he
go with.
didn't have anybody to go with.
Dad jokes rule. So take a moment to make a moment and give your kid a laugh. It's as easy as going to fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health.
And as always, we appreciate all the support from our sponsors. Let's jump back into the music right now.
Hey, this is Tara Weber from Polka Saturday Night. I want to remind you that you are listening to Polka Music's Sarcastic Bastard, Kevin Kurdziel, on Polka Radio.
Oh, of course. Tara appears and so does Jimmy Sturr. Go figure. Here's one called Roses, Polkas, and Wine. Sounds like a good weekend to me. I don't know. Hey, it could be every night for all that matters. Roses, polkas, and wine. Not sure if it's all with Jimmy Sturr, though.
She loves roses, polkas, and wine. That Polish sweetheart of mine. And when I take her dancing, it's plain to see that we're happy, happy as can be. So won't you please play a polka? Play a happy polka. Oh, when you play a happy polka, we're as happy as can be. So play a happy, happy polka for my sweetheart and me. She's my sweetheart, my polka rose. I love her so, goodness knows. And when we go out dancing, everyone knows she's my sweetheart, she's my polka rose. So won't you please play a polka? Play a happy polka. When you play a happy polka, we're as happy as can be. So play a happy, happy polka for my sweetheart and me.
Joe Valiga and the Happy Hearts, not to be confused with Jerry Zahada and the Happy Stars, because I do that all the time. But here's one called Highlanders Farewell.
Żegnał gorącą góralkę, deszcz świat daleki. Oj, żegnam cię moja miła, żegnam cię na wieki. Oj, żegnam cię moja miła, żegnam cię na wieki. Jak powrócę w krótkim czasie, to domu do zioła, to cię luba zaprowadzę na ślub do kościoła. To cię luba zaprowadzę na ślub do kościoła. Hej! Hop, hop, hop. Mija rocek, idzie drugi, a nie widać Janka, a goralka zapomniała na słowa kochanka, a goralka zapomniała na słowa kochanka. Oj góralu, ja ci mówię szczerze, że pomimo narzeczoną dzisiaj inne bierze, że pomimo narzeczoną dzisiaj inne
Hey, good morning, Ricky Korkowski. I knew he was listening. He's just, he's playing coy this morning. Yeah, Ricky says he slept good last night. You know why? Because he was watching the evening beat last night before he went to bed. I put him to sleep. So I want to send this out to a couple of ladies I ran into yesterday. Debbie Oroshak and Kim, I guess it's Stanky. I don't even know what Kim's last name is, but they were at the dance yesterday at PCM along with Vinny Horoshak's sisters, one called Uptown Saturday Night. So this is from an album released in 1989 called Losing Control, which maybe that's what I should change the name of my show to. But Stanky and the Coal Miners, a lot of good songs on this album, a very good recording that I just recently discovered. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, reminding you I'll be logging off of YouTube at around 8 o'clock or a couple minutes before as I head up to North Jersey. I got one more day left of a project that I'm working on, and then that's it. I'm off. I'm off for the summer, maybe forever, I hope. Some live news right now. This one called Pia Cuba or PJ Cuba, however you want to say it. No, it's Pia Cuba. Monday morning, I'll be out of here in a few minutes, but still broadcasting on the network. So hard to explain, but that's what's happening. I think I'm getting a phone call. Hey Ricky, got to show you the new t-shirt. It's available now in our Polka merch store. So there you have it, and on the back you can advertise us. So spread the word. So this week I hope to do a flash sale on all the Sarcastic Bastard merchandise, including Morning Madness and Coffee with Kevin. And I may have to get some Evening Beat stuff going too, because it seems like I'm not doing that show every day, ladies and gentlemen. It's been like that, but let me tell you, I'm going to be slowing my schedule down a little bit. It's summertime, I got to enjoy myself. I don't have a pool for no reason,
Well, thank you so much. There you have it. That one's called Pia Cuba Polka.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after this song, I'm logging off of YouTube and Facebook, but I'll be here from the standpoint of the network coming to you. We'll just say I'm voice tracked for the next half hour or so, okay? So, but I'll be here till 8:30 anyway, just not on YouTube, because I can't. If I go on YouTube, you're going to see me driving. You've been listening to and watching Morning Madness. We're logging off now on Facebook and YouTube, but you can still listen to the show on pokerradio.org.